Hi there. In this video, we'll take a look at problem 21 from the exam review packet. Here we're asked to find the equation of a line that's tangent to this function that's given at this particular input. Okay, let's get started. Couple of observations about this function in general. This looks like a quadratic function, so we expect the graph to be a parabola. And looking at the leading coefficient, we can tell that the graph opens up. So it's going to look something like that. And in particular, you can tell if you put 0 for x, you're going to get 5. So the y-intercept is 5, and we get a parabola that opens up. Okay, now I went ahead and graphed this in Desmos so that we have just a more accurate picture with which to visualize our solution. And so what we're asked to do is to find the equation of the line that is tangent to that graph at x equals 3. So we're going to need a couple of pieces of information that we'll need to look for. When x is 3, there's some y-coordinate, so we'll need to compute that by plugging into the formula. And there's some particular slope associated with this line, and so we'll need to find the slope as well, which would be the value of the derivative when x is 3. Alright, so two-step process. We'll find the output associated with 3. Can I do that in a color that you can see? Zoop. And we'll find the slope when x is 3. Okay, so let's get started with that. Okay, so first off, we'll find the output when x is 3. Okay. Make some room for this here. No, it didn't work. Okay, let's see. So we get 3 times 9 minus 30 plus 5, so 27 plus 5 is 32 minus 30 equals 2. So it looks like the output is 2, and let me just summarize that. We'll say f of 3 is equal to 2. All right, and that looks right as far as the picture. Okay, next, let's calculate the derivative. We get 6x minus 10. And when we'll just switch back and forth, f prime, y prime, same thing. Let's go ahead and plug in 3. And we get 18, take away 10, so you get 8. Alright, so that tells us that the slope of the graph at that particular input is 8. Okay. Now from this, we should be able to figure out the equation of the tangent line. So let me just make some room for that. Okay, so summarizing, we have the point 3, 2. And we know that the slope is 8. Okay, so if we choose a general point xy and use the slope formula, we should be able to get an equation for this tangent line. Y minus 2 divided by x minus 3 should give 8. And so y minus 2 is 8 times x minus 3. And so y is 2 plus 8 times x minus 3. And there's an equation for the line that's tangent to the graph at the point where x equals 3. Hope this was helpful. See you next time.